Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kind of clicked this video out of pure curiosity. I mean, the petty title had me intrigued. Retail Andes are ruining classic WoW. This seems like such a great video. I mean, it popped up to my feed and I had to click it. I mean, I had to. I gotta check it out. It does seem interesting.
Before I get into this,
And by the way, I should say that generally speaking, I do agree with the sentiment. I do think that Retail Andes kind of ruined the classic experience, but, you know, let's hear what this guy has to say and we'll go off of that.
explain why I'm making this video and where I'm coming from. I'm not a retail tourist.
Why is he sounding so mad? He's seeping with rage. Holy, what the hell is going on, dude?
I'm not
Chill.
someone who discovered WoW secondhand through streamers.
Oh, okay.
I'm someone who lived through the original classic era.
God damn.
I played vanilla.
We
in
have an
Cataclysm
expert.
Before quitting. I came back for classic in 2019.
Oh,
played through
God.
Classic, TBC, and Wrath again. Quit again once the retail mindset started creeping in.
Oh my god, this is... Oh god, I'm so glad this video popped up in my feed. This is going to be banging. You can tell this guy is about to unleash all 7 hells on the Retail Andes. That is going to be good. Oh, you can already tell. This is fantastic.
I played hardcore for a while.
This
I
guy's
played
serious
Season of
too.
Discovery and quit before the level cap because Blizzard immediately started over-engineering the game instead of letting us play with it. And now
Oh.
I'm back, preparing again for the version of WoW that's always felt like home. Classic
my.
TBC into Wrath.
Yep.
So when Blizzard announces anti-boosting mechanics being introduced early into TBC Classic,
Anti-boosting is
literally
good.
launching on January 13th, my birthday, combined
Nice.
with the
Congratulations.
idiotic ban GDKP experiment on the anniversary servers,
What?
plus the interaction I had with a retail-brained Classic player. Yeah,
The
I'm
Retail
done
Brain.
staying silent. This is the spot.
He's a Reddit mod, 100%. For sure, I would literally stake my life on it. That is perfect.
This is the line in the sand. Let's talk
What?
about the real problem.
The line in the sand, he's rising
Classic
up.
WoW has a problem. It's not boosting. It's not GDKP. It's not the LFG spam.
No,
The real problem, the one everyone's too scared to say,
it's those damn Retail Andes hijacking our game and trying to have fun when they shouldn't. They are trying to do everything in their power to stop us, the classic enjoyers, from achieving our goals. How dare they? We will rise up together, and you, our chieftain, will lead us to victory.
is that retail
It
Andes
will happen.
have invaded
Trust me.
Classic, and they're importing the exact same mindset that ruined WoW the first time. These people
This is actually true, by the way. I know I kind of memed on him at first. This is actually true. The min-maxer mentality did seep into Classic. But come on, brother. It's not as bad as you're making it to be. I mean, yes, there are a lot of Retail Andes that enjoy Classic and they do bring some of the mentality with them, but you don't have to follow them. You can do your own thing. I had retail-brained guild, and I ended up quitting after Blackwing Lair, doing like Blackwing Lair with them. I found a guild that was fitting to me, and I had a ton of fun with, ton of fun time with them. We had an amazing Discord server. We had a lot of memes, a lot of fun. So it's just a matter of finding your own community. But I mean, if you're just mad at retail players enjoying the game the way they love to, the problem is you. It's not their problem.
claim to be protecting Classic. They insist they
Who
want
claimed
vanilla
that?
back. But everything they advocate for, uniformity, intervention, homogenization, is exactly what turned WoW into retail.
Bro, why do I feel like I'm witnessing the birth of a villain? That's crazy. What's going on here?
And somehow, they're pointing fingers at everyone else.
Who?
No. Let's state it plainly. Classic is being retailized from the inside, and retail Andes are the vector.
No! No way!
Classic
Is this a script? Is this real? No way, this gotta be fake. This gotta be fake, dude.
Is not a patch version.
This is 100% a rage bait. 100%.
It's not nostalgia.
No way, serious.
It's not vanilla with modern graphics. Classic is a philosophy. Asymmetry is good. Friction is good. Inefficiency is good. Community problem solving is good. Unintended metas are good.
Yep.
Class imbalance is flavor. Player agency matters.
Not really. No. If you play TBC, you know that exactly, because in TBC, and I do have to give it to him that this is one of the retail mentalities that kind of had me quitting TBC relatively early on, is that if you don't play a mage or warlock, it's extremely difficult to find a group as a DPS player. I know because I played Paladin, because I really wanted to do the Seal of Blood seal switching. And I played Raf Pally because I thought it was fun. It was a fun mechanic. And yeah, I just got knocked out of a ton of different groups. And also many didn't accept me simply because I wasn't a mage or warlock. Now, I would agree with them there. But at the time, I also found groups. So I was kind of fine. So it's really weird for me to hear him say that class imbalance is good. Because I don't think so. I think casters were way too strong. And if Blizzard would have actually done something to change that, I would have been happy. But of course, they're re-releasing the same thing over and over again because they are incapable of creating something new. Unlike, Turtle WoW, for example, or any other, good server out there, APOC, whatever, right? That actually makes something and create balance. So I don't think that balance, imbalance, right? Is this the right word I'm searching for? Is a good thing. I think that having weaknesses and strength is a good thing for sure. Your character can be good in certain situation, while let's say I'm playing a paladin, you're playing a mage, and there is some sort of a battle where melee damage is more preferable than range, then yeah, it's cool. I have my time to shine, and then we have a battle where the opposite is true. It's better to be ranged than melee. Now, that would be a really good thing and healthy for the game, but having a mage being straight up better than Pally in every single regard in terms of DPS, it's not really a good thing. That's bad.
There's more than developer intentions. Classic was
also,
never
what in
defined
God's name
by
is this
Blizzard.
UI? How do you play like that?
Classic was defined by what players did with it. Every iconic mechanic
What is that long
in
pause?
Classic was emergent.
He's actually pausing for dramatic purposes. I appreciate that.
World buffs, spell batching abuse, paladin spell ranks, warrior charge tech,
Yep.
boosting economies, Black Lotus monopolies, dungeon cleave metas, honor brackets.
But the Black Lotus monopoly isn't Blizzard's fault because they did not take care of the bots until very late in the game, where everyone pretty much begged them to. So basically what you did back in the day is you had people literally dying on the Black Lotus spawn, and apparently, I didn't even know that until, someone told me that, if you're dead at the Black Lotus spawn, you can actually see when it spawns. It's so weird, and people just open like really low level characters and just corpse run to the Black Lotus spawn, and immediately, just farm these spots. So it's kind of cringe, but it is what it is. Now, in case you're wondering, the low-level characters they died on were just scouts. They weren't like the characters that obviously picked the Black Lotus. That would have been impossible. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Twink economies, and yes, GD.
And Blizzard changed it too.
Classic is the MMO where players build systems, not follow them. Retail?
What?
Retail is the opposite. Retail is Blizzard building.
How can you build a system? You're not building anything, Chief. And that's not what's going to happen. Blizzard build a system and you play. Now, you can have smaller system where the scope isn't that great and you don't have a breathing room. That is bad for the game. And you can have way more sandbox options. And I mean, that would definitely be better for the game, but you're still playing within a system. You're not out of it. You can never be out of it. You're not developing the game.
Systems than forcing players into them. A retail Andy isn't just someone who plays retail.
Oh.
A retail Andy is someone who wants Blizzard to fix every inconvenience.
No.
Treats asymmetry as a bug. wants uniformity across classes and playstyles, thinks fairness equals balance, wants Blizzard to enforce how people should play, hates emergent gameplay
He's
because
mad.
it wasn't hand curated.
By the way, why am I not least bit surprised this is coming from a mage player? Why am I literally not surprised? This is hilarious. The irony behind all of this.
As obstacles rather than part of the world. This is the same brainworm that led to homogenization, pruning, raid finder, mythic plus treadmill systems, deterministic loot, sharding, Blizzard design lanes of content, and yet these people log into Classic.
By the way, everything that he just said is not true. These decisions weren't made by the players. Blizzard never put all of those stuff because players asked for them. They put them because they thought they would be good for the game, and they were wrong. That's the only reason. If Blizzard would have listened to the players, add-ons wouldn't be available. Because nobody wants add-ons. Add-ons are trash. And clearly, there are still add-ons within the game. So nowadays, I mean, they are taking some of them off. So I'll give them credit for that. But regardless, Blizzard doesn't really care about what their player base is saying. And by the way, I'm talking about like current day Blizzard, right? Old Blizzard, I'm not really sure. I wasn't there. I was a kid. But current day Blizzard, I mean, yeah, they're not going to change a damn thing because the player said so.
Acting like
they don't
they're
care.
Defending its purity. They aren't.
What purity,
They
bro?
are
What?
the number one threat to Classic's identity.
Yo!
Let me say something.
That's crazy. The way that he talks about retail players is wild. And brother, don't get me wrong. If you watched any of my videos, you know that I basically kind of agree with some of the stuff that he's saying. But the way he frames it, like they are the enemy. No, a retail player just want to have fun in Classic just as you do, but he want to do it his own way. And by the way, according to your definition, isn't that a good thing? That everyone gets a choice to enjoy the game the way that they like? I mean, if someone want to min-max, let them. Why do you care? Like, why do you care if someone makes more gold than you because they're being way more efficient and they're farming the right stuff? Why would you care? It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect you. Well, I guess it technically affects you because it affects the market, but still, who cares? I mean, just play your own way. You don't really need as much gold in this game. Unless you're striving to be like the best for some reason, and then it's like, again, it's a you thing. It's so weird. I don't understand this guy. I'm really trying to.
The audience instantly. Boosting and GDKP are classic as hell. They arise from...
I would agree that boosting is bad for the game. I do not enjoy boosting. I think that it's not good. GDKP, I don't have anything to say about that. I really don't care.
The fundamental rules of Classic. Class asymmetry creates boosting.
What are rules of Classic?
And gold circulation create GDKP. Player ingenuity creates economies. Boosting is class fantasy. GDKP is emergent, market-driven gameplay. Both are player-created, opt-in,
the things that I enjoy doing are good. The thing that you enjoy doing is bad. Like, are bad, sorry. I mean, that's basically all that I hear this guy saying. And, again, it's just super weird. I don't know what he's trying to say. He's contradicting himself every single second. So, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to react. It's just kind of funny to see this train wreck keeps going.
Transparent, socially
deranged,
driven, perfectly aligned with the Classic philosophy. The real problem? RMT. Full stop. Retail
real money trading
can't separate the concept of the system from the behavior of the worst actors using it. So instead of identifying the root cause, real money entering the economy,
yep, he's right about that.
They demand Blizzard delete the emergent behavior. It's the most retail thing ever. If something is messy, remove it. If something is player-driven, regulate it. If something is emergent, eliminate it.
Oh, what?
That mindset is precisely what created retail WoW. Look at the pattern. A pattern we've already lived through. Anti-boosting mechanics shoved into TBC early. Early XP caps and debuffs. Cross-realm fixes creeping into Classic. Restrictions on dungeon strategies. GDKP bans on anniversary servers. WoW token in Wrath and later Classic eras.
This is
Paid
bad, yeah.
character boosts
I hate WoW
in
token.
TBC Classic, Wrath Classic, and Anniversary.
Yeah.
This is not Classic. This is Blizzard repeating the exact same cycle that turned Classic into TBC, to Wrath, to Dungeon Finder, to Kata, to Retail.
Ooh.
Players begged Blizzard, stop fixing things. And Blizzard said no.
It's not fixing things.
Then
It's some of
there's
this
the
making that
exchange I
worse.
had. The catalyst for this entire essay. A retail Andy complaining non-stop.
Nobody asked for WoW tokens, so I'm not really sure. He's really putting every single problem under the same umbrella, and I don't get why. Some of the problems he's actually raising are true. I mean, I too hate that, we have WoW token inside a game and boosting and stuff, but this is not like players' fault. Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked them to put a TBC pre-purchase mount, and I'm talking about the first time, not this time. I don't know what they're doing this time because I stopped following them. But I mean, nobody asked them to put like this stupid mount if you pay extra, right? Nobody asked them to. They did that. It's not a player. No player wanted that. So it's kind of weird to say that retail brain players have caused this. I mean, maybe you can say this because they're paying for it. It's kind of true, maybe, and I would kind of agree with you. But nobody asked for this. Like, don't pretend.
About how boosters ruined the game. Blaming them for his inability to form groups and refusing to acknowledge any player responsibility or adaptation. And
Adaptation
then the
to
mask
what?
slips. Yeah.
Adaptation to what? To not choosing a mage or warlock? That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'll
What?
probably go back to retail, LOL.
Bruh.
Of course you will. Parroting retail logic. Blizzard could fix
That
this.
was such a good answer. Yo, he's giving some main character villain vibes. I love this dude. This is actually good. Wow. This I did not expect this one at all. That came out of nowhere.
This isn't how you're supposed to play. Boosters are killing my version of the game.
Oh,
I shouldn't
Lord.
have to compete with boosters. So I
Yep.
pushed back directly and told him exactly what was happening.
Tell
You
him.
want uniformity. You want everyone to play like you think they should. You want Blizzard to fix your problems.
Bro, you are doing the same exact thing right now. Don't you see the irony behind all of this? This is crazy. You're claiming that this retail player wants Blizzard to conform to his beliefs, but you want everyone else to conform to yours. This is peak irony. I love this. I can see why this video got so many dislikes now, because I can actually see dislikes. I have like the thing on YouTube. But this is fantastic. I mean, brother, you are unhinged. That is insane. Really? I mean, what are you even talking about? Wow, this is magnificent.
Those were my points. His replies were a perfect case study in retail psychology.
Tell us.
Deflection, projection, blaming systems instead of adapting, demanding Blizzard solve his frustrations, and a total refusal to engage with Classic's emergent nature.
So he's not going to say what the
He
answer
didn't
was,
want a
of course.
Classic sandbox. He wanted a retail theme park with Classic assets. Here's
What?
the truth. They refuse to admit.
Okay, tell us the
Boosting
truth.
helps. Time-limited players,
Who?
off-meta classes.
Who boosting elves? You, the mage who gets paid for it? No way, that is so slimy. That is such a rat behavior, brother. That is crazy. You actually claim that time sensitive play. Who cares? So play the game longer. Dude, I should allow boosting inside of my game because someone can afford to play as much as. Oh, no. No, it's the same. You know what? It's so funny. It's the same exact reasoning retail players are using for paid boost. It's the same exact reason. Now you can claim that hey, it's not player driven, so it's really bad, but it's the exact same reason. I mean, you have to admit that. Like, oh, time sensitive players, some of them just want to jump to the highest level. Okay, then why play the game in the first place? No, just level up normally like all of us did, and that's it. It's so weird that you even claim that, and you clearly claim that because you're playing a mage and you're using stuff to boost to get gold. So cringe.
People leveling alts, players on low pop hours, people who enjoy efficiency, solo and ungilded players. GDKP
What?
helps
Then
people
find a
without
guild.
raid schedules, players who farm gold, casuals.
Yeah, I don't have
people who
problem
hate
against
loot
GDKP. I do
drama,
not care.
people who want transparent, corruption-free raids, and anyone who wants a fair, objective system. These two systems make the world more dynamic, not less. The people whining about them aren't trying to protect Classic. They're trying to enforce a curated,
Wow.
retail-like,
The
uniform
gaslighting is crazy.
experience.
It's off the charts.
So strip away the cope. Emergent gameplay is Classic. Top-down control is retail. Boosting
What?
is Classic. GDKP is Classic. Player economies are Classic.
But not everything in Classic is good, What are you talking about? What are you even saying? Oh my god. You are aware that most people who want Classic Plus want some of these stuff changed. That's the reason they change it. I mean, they want Classic Plus because they want to change some of the things that Classic had. It's so weird. Why would you even say... Oh, man, I'm okay.
Friction is Classic. Asymmetry is Classic. Inefficiency is Classic. Trying to fix these things, that's retail.
No.
And the irony is rich.
Classic wasn't perfect. It's okay to try and change stuff that were in the past. You're not supposed to be that hooked on nostalgia and just huffing off copium and say that Classic is the perfect version of World of Warcraft. Even back in the day, the developers admitted that this game, well, they literally said so, it was unfinished. Most of the systems were imperfect, and you can claim that it was some of the Classic charm. Sure, I mean, we all love Skyrim for the bugs and glitches, right? But at the end of the day, you don't want these stuff inside of your game. And Classic was far from being perfect, and so many things can be enhanced. Now, they don't have to be like retail, of course, but they can take a different path. It's so weird. It's like... This guy is so stuck up on the old ways and Classic, and this is how it should be, when in reality, well, this is just false.
The
Straight up.
loudest, angriest Classic purists are often people who actually love retail design the most. They just don't realize it.
You don't know that you are affected. You think you hate retail, but no. This is the path you chose, and you're unaware of that. You should be ashamed of yourself. Get the hell out of my game, you scum. You goddamn rat.
They're not mad because
Shame
Classic
on
is
you.
ruined. They're mad because Classic doesn't play like retail.
Yeah, thank God. This seems to be the end of the video. I don't want to watch any more of this. Yeah, I mean, okay, this gotta be a rage bait. I'm not gonna lie. No way this video is real. I mean, I have kind of treated it like it was real, but I don't know, man. My mind won't let me believe this. This cannot be real. Like, this has to be a rage bait. Regardless, I enjoy this one so much. It was, it was so much fun. If this was actually real, I think I'm gonna croak. Just dying from laughter. It is hilarious.